knowledge alone will set you free. I'd heard this notion and through my yoga sadhana and all of that. And today, or in this camp rather, I experienced something that is just unbelievable.
Really enjoyed this year-end camp here, Arsha Vidya Gurukulam. I've been a long-time practitioner of Vedanta, but I have not been to the Gurukulam in more than a dozen years. And I found this a great refresher, even though I have normal study in the Gita study, home study program. Just being here in person with Swamijis and other devotees has been an incredible experience. I've learned so much. And just being here in person in the atmosphere of the ashram has been incredibly helpful to my journey, and it has just been very, very rewarding. Highly encourage anybody that's considering it to come to a camp. There is no substitute for it.
Hello, my name is Prema Shekhar. I have come to this camp here maybe after 10 years. And this is the first time I'm attending this camp, and this has been a very excellent camp for me. It has been a life-changing experience. I have been exposed to a little bit of Vedanta, but what I found in this camp has really opened my eyes. The new way, the new approach to look at Vedanta, the classes that have been taught by Swamijis were extremely useful, extremely helpful. The food is more than excellent. Every aspect of food was excellent. And the most important thing was these lectures. They were really an eye-opener for all of us. And because the basics of Vedanta was discussed, and that is what we all needed, though we knew a little bit of, chanting and mantras, this was not enough for us. The next step we should move to. And I think this camp has helped me to move to the next level in my spiritual journey. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
All the lectures have been very enlightening and informative, and the Swamijis have been more than kind to accept any of our questions and also offer email support whenever necessary. I think I feel more enlightened about Vedanta than I did before I came here, and I also have some tips to take back from here that I want to incorporate in my day-to-day life. To reach to a point where I'm able to live in the present and not focus on materialistic things, and also practice the act of detachment and also gratitude, to name a few things that I've learned here. The overall experience has been really wholesome and eye-opening, and I'm sure I'll be attending it again in the future, and I plan to make this a yearly journey for me, because I think there's a lot more I need to learn, and this first experience has been great.
Swami, this has been one of the most enjoyable camp for me. I've done it once 5 years ago, a camp that was in fall of 2019, and also I gained knowledge. And even 10 years ago, 15 years ago, in my learnings that I've come across, knowledge alone will set you free. I heard, or in this camp rather, I experienced something that is just unbelievable, and it's true. And I urge everyone who has the capability to come to the camp to be there. And this teaching is open for anyone, and it is profound.
In this camp, in the Uddesasara teachings from Raman Maharshi, I got that Gnana Yoga is the only thing that sets you free, but at the same time not to give up on the other Karma Yoga and Bhakti Yoga that you have to do side by side. Every day do some satsang, do some teaching, reading about Gnana, and it definitely helps you go through the samsara. That's all I will say. I hope it helps me more.
Namaste. Over the course of this retreat, I was able to take a step back and examine my life with an objectivity that is often difficult to find. Being a student, oftentimes life can get very hectic. You have 20 different things going on, and throughout the study of the Upadesasara, it was very evident how in such situations one should examine the nature of their mind, trace the causes and effects that create different impressions that may agitate us, and then deal with those impressions using different tools such as prayer, japa, chanting, and also work on one's overall approach to the work they do itself. And I think with that objectivity and with those lessons, I think I'm much better suited to approach my studies and my job and everything else in a way that will produce not only fulfillment but also enable efficiency in everything that I do.
Pranam Swamiji. My name is Sandeep Somani. I live in Princeton, New Jersey. We feel it is a blessing that we have a center like this and all the gurus here, and because the kind of teaching and the level at which it is being taught, it's you don't get it easily. It is taught in a way which makes it accessible but does not make it too simplistic. So this sort of treatment of Vedanta of Shastras is not easy to find, and that is why I feel blessed to learn from this parampara.
A wonderful study group, and then we have learned a lot of things here. The facilities are really fantastic here. We enjoyed every moment of stay here. The one thing I would like to share is when I started attending these lectures, I would always walk into a class thinking that I'll walk out with an answer for all the questions in life. That was my impression. Just 1 hour of listening to the acharyas would give me the knowledge to run life from then on. But I understood that was a mistake. We don't learn these life lessons in just one sitting, 1 hour or a few minutes. The learning process is continuous, and then it takes years and years for us to achieve that. So I'm still a beginner, I feel, even after a few years learning these things. But the one thing I realize is I have to continue learning. That's one lesson I have learned, and then that's what I'm continuing to do. I keep getting bits and pieces of knowledge, I could call it. Every class gives me that. I'm very happy with that. And then I think I'll continue to do that. So thank you so much. Thanks for the opportunity, and thank you for meeting all of us and then sharing your knowledge with us. We really love that, and hopefully this study continues. Thank you so much.
Namaste. My name is Joya Sahu, and I grew up here at the ashram. I've been coming since I was 11 years old. In 1991 was when I first met Swamiji. I've been coming for Christmas camp, for summer camp, pretty much every year since then. I went to college in Philadelphia, so I would always come for my birthday for Dakshinamurti Puja Abhishekam. And Swamiji, Puja Swamiji, Swami Vidya Gurukulam, Swami TV, Swami P have all been family for me, and I was so blessed that Puja Swamiji was a mentor, a best friend, a confidant, and really helped me and all of my friends grow up with a solid footing in being grounded in America as like first generation. And I'm now a dermatopathologist, and I think life came full circle for me that I was able to go to Anakati and volunteer in the mobile medical van and visit like the Adivasi villages and whatnot and help children and families there. And now I bring my little daughter Guhu here as well, and every New Year's camp I plan to bring her so she can experience the same wonderful home and love that I experienced here as well.